very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. As you can see, we've already started here. And it's Rondon. He's had a shot!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Fischer. Draxler. Cuts it out. He's through the middle. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Rangers seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. In with a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Talisca. Now it's Luis Suarez. Surely he scores! Brings it forward. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rondon. And it's Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Meunier. Luis Suarez, over to the left. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Going through. Talisca. Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Boots it to safety. And it's Rondon. No goals as yet. Andre Almeida done very well to intervene. Rondon floats one over. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Shanghai Shenhua present their opponents with the best possible chance here to open the scoring. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Talisca really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Big Puts one in, and it's got through. That's going to be a goal kick. Zhaoldini. Has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's got options out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Azpilicueta tries to get it forward quickly. Talisca. Pushes it out wide. He slid it through. And he heaves it forward. Defender's on the back foot. Put it out wide, but the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. The second half gets underway.
Shanghai Shenhua don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Aimed long and direct. On the right now, what's on? And it's Meunier. Here it comes. Oh, that's nice. Delivers. Header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Fischer. Now it's Draxler. Draxler looking to get on the end of this. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
He'll hit it! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Messi.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Talisca. Messi. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the ball's come loose! And he's there to hoof it away. Up for the header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Rangers can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Help's available out wide. Looking for space out wide. Javi Garcia. And it's Rondon. Goes for the... Up he gets! Rondon finds himself offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Fischer. Rondon. Azpilicueta positions himself well and cuts it out. Messi goes looking.
Shanghai Shenhua showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter,
He's had a go! And he's straight offside.
yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Martial plotting from out on the right-hand side. Hulk plays it out to the flank. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Gorgeous control there. In comes the delivery. Gets good distance on it.
Shanghai Shenhua are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Big chance! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Goes for goal! You can get that clear. Zapata spreads it towards the left. And now the breakaway. He's left his man. Zhaoldini does well there, alert. Gets into some space. Fischer. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's there to cut it out. The final 5 minutes. He's got away. And he's cut it out. Fischer. Messi. Luis Suarez. Marcos Alonso. And it's Zapata. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Courtois will lay claim to that. Breaks on here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Shanghai Shenhua certainly didn't see this coming. They didn't even walk the walk, never mind talk the talk.
Thanks to Jim. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Luis Suarez. Out to the left it goes. Whipped in. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? He's got through. Going through. Can he put it away? And that is quite wonderful. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Rangers have an early lead. Good start. Good idea, just poorly executed. Talisca. Luis Suarez. It'll be a throw-in. Good steal, he just read it. Forward it goes. He goes long. He's got away. Another chance from a corner. That's it! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. Rondon at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Rangers get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Ashley Young. Now it's Draxler. Cuts it out. And it's Rondon. Chip through. Ashley Young positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Luis Suarez. Ball, who's going to get there? Talisca wanders offside. Meunier.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Rangers seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Looking to shoot! That he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Rondon. Knocks one in. Cross hits one! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too.
The shot's on! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And that's been levered clear. He's gone for it! Courtois trying to get there. Messi. But it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rondon. Over to the left. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Here it is now, surely. And he's there to cut it out. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. We're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Ashley Young. Talisca. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Ndiaye plays it out to the wing, gets it into the mid, goes for goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Zhaoldini. Fischer. Timely intervention. Turns and goes back. Talisca shoots! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Fischer gets into the right position to intercept. Played out to the right. Zhaoldini. Aimed long and direct. And it's Luis Suarez. Well weighted. Draxler. Ndiaye. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's onside. So who's he picking out? Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Messi. He's pinged one through here. Talisca. Well read, he sorted that out. Ndiaye. Andre Almeida. Has gone out.
Rangers are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Rondon. Messi goes looking. Now a chance to break. Out wide to the right. No way through there.
Andre Almeida simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Loose. Gets into some space. That intervention was very necessary. Savic. Luis Suarez. Out to the left it goes. Attempts to play it through. It's come through. He's tried one. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Rondon goes long. Fischer. Aimed long and direct. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Draxler. Savic. Messi. A chance. Can he finish? He's scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So is this the start of a comeback? Just brushed off the ball there. Alaba very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough full contact contest. Now it's Zapata. Looks to thread it through. Has he found his man? Fischer. Plays it forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Meunier. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Oh, that's a waste. Forward, what does he try from here? He's in space and looking for options. Azpilicueta plays it forward. Talisca. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective involvement.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Looking to dink it in. He just whacks it away. Luis Suarez. Alaba. Talisca. Fischer. Talisca. Played into space out wide. Diving header! They've scored! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Shanghai Shenhua put themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Out wide to the right. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looks to dink one in. Timely intervention. And it's Coutinho. Coutinho tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Talisca tries to get it forward quickly. Meunier. Rondon. Meunier. And it's got through. Gets into some space. So who's he picking out? Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Messi. Savic. Shanghai Shenhua are leading with half-time drawing close. Meunier. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And help's available out wide. Talisca. Oh, really good feet from him. It's one! And he's there to hoof it away. Rondon breaks on here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Shanghai Shenhua, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Ndiaye. It's a loose ball. Aimed long and direct. Savic. Cuts it out. Looks to clip it forward. And he's there to cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to dink it in. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Rangers... and that could be trouble. Alaba. Still just a single goal between the sides. What a throw in. Messi, whose goal scoring skills have already been evident. Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Martial simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
I'd say for a goal kick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Forward it goes. Here it comes. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So, the manager making the last of his changes. especially accurate.
Savic.
Martial. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
He's left his man, swept in. And through to the goalkeeper.
In the eye.
Hoists it high. Well read, he sorted that out.
Rangers are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
This might be a Rangers counter-attack. Going through. Surely.
Zapata beats the offside trap.
Up he gets! Oh, that could cost them.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
It's Martial. Well weighted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Drexler
Tries to stroke it through. No way through there. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Lovely bit of skill. Alaba.
Fischer.
Alaba is flagged offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Meunier
Plays it forward.
Zapata.
Pushes it out wide. Deftly done.
Now it's Zapata.
And the shot! Back of the net! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
In the eye.
He goes long. He's had a go! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Rangers complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
That intervention was very necessary. And the referee brings it to a close.
Shanghai Shenhua
Just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your reflections then, Jim?
Shanghai Shenhua certainly didn't see this coming. They didn't even walk the walk, never mind talk the talk.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. And wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Can he score? Oh, great save, real class.
Savic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Andre Almeida.
Well, they could break here. Savic with a delicate ball.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He's left his man. Goal kick. Oh, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Fischer. And it's Messi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Now it's Luis Suarez. Can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
In for a header! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rangers couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
And it's got through. Fires from distance.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Savic cuts it out. And he's onside. Going through. Swept in.
Rangers
Very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are. Andre Almeida simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Messi
Battles to win it back. Messi has a hit, and he's done it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Shanghai Shenhua
Take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Knocks it away. Alaba. Coutinho finds himself offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Meunier.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0.
It's sprayed out wide. Savic.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
And it's Rondon.
Ball through needs to be good here. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Rangers just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
He's got away. Dinks one in. Meunier looking to run onto it. It's out of play for a goal kick.
Tar.
Alaba. Rondon. A counter-attack chance now for Rangers. And the flag has stayed down.
Benatia just did a brilliant job there. It was one...
And the first 45 minutes are up.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Shanghai Shenhua, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's Messi.
Rondon spreads it towards the left.
He's through the middle. He's left his man. Shot a goal! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Benatia.
Savic.
Shanghai Shenhua
Ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
well positioned to make that interception. Rangers are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Shanghai Shenhua have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Luis Suarez. Is it in? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
This could fall anywhere. He's going after it. Alaba. Timely intervention. Forward it goes.
And the weighted pass.
There's no flag. Chance to shoot. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rondon tries to get it forward quickly. Talisca. Great challenge. Looks to dink one in. Has he picked him out? Has a pop! Back of the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Rangers get themselves into... And a shot! Really well taken goal. Do not write them off. Back they come.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Shanghai Shenhua making 2 changes as we speak. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Luis Suarez. And it's Messi. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. And he's cut it out.
Shanghai Shenhua.
He's gone for it! No mistake! And the comeback is complete! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Shanghai Shenhua take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Martial. Draxler.
Shanghai Shenhua are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Suarez has a goal! Hits one! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Over to the left, and it's Marcos Alonso. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A real chance to break. Messi plays it forward. Coutinho beats the offside trap. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Shanghai Shenhua probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Coutinho. Shanghai Shenhua just have to run down the clock. Ball kick. And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. We sit in the colossal stands at the Giuseppe Meazza, making for such an impressive view as ever it has. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Tar. Receives it from behind. That'll be a throw. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Talisca. Messi. Coutinho. Alaba pumps it into the area. And he just whacks it away. And it's Luis Suarez.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Forward, what does he try from here? He's left his man. Now surely. It's a brilliant interception. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? That intervention was very necessary. Talisca pushes it out wide. Now it's Messi looking to shoot. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tescopi, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
Javi Garcia boots it to safety. Talisca. Coutinho. Aimed in towards the centre. Knocks it away. Shanghai Shenhua can't seem to retain possession. It's come loose. Hit into the middle. Clears it out of harm's way. He's got away. Meunier looking to get on the end of this. Well, looking at that, the defence was beaten. Alaba. Talisca. Savic. Talisca. Coutinho looking to run onto it. Rondon. He's got options out wide. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Time to deliver. Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. He's played him through. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Rondon. Looks to dink one in. Alaba goes looking. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's Luis Suarez. Savic. Well read, he sorted that out. Rangers get it back again. Benatia tries to get it forward quickly. Talisca. Luis Suarez has a pop! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
How to review the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Shanghai Shenhua.
Head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
And we're off again.
Shanghai Shenhua can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Forward it goes. It's a promising ball. And now can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, that is a terrific save. Luis Suarez.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And it's Messi. Messi plays it out to the flank. Well positioned to make that interception. Crowd calling for him to shoot. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Azpilicueta, played in by Azpilicueta. Messi has been found. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Forward it goes. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance. Rangers have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Luis Suarez. And it's Alaba. Cut out in the nick of time. This could fall anywhere. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. In with a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Draxler. Messi. Draxler. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Messi. And it's Draxler. Fischer. That's sprayed out wide. Played out to the right. Dashing forward at pace.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Whistle goes. He's been given offside. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Meunier aimed long and direct. Fischer battles to win it back. Meunier, good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the counter. Messi hits one! Goal! And that could well be the winner.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Shanghai Shenhua draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's got away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And now the breakaway. He spotted the run and played him through.
Rangers are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Draxler.
Shanghai Shenhua are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Aimed long and direct.
Rangers need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Out wide to the right. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's Draxler. It'll be a throw-in. Vestergaard. Forward it goes. He'll try from distance. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Shanghai Shenhua, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Shanghai Shenhua simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Goes for goal! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Great. And he scores! Sticks it away! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Alaba. Forward it goes. Savic. Talisca. Alaba. Can he deliver? Hits it! And it's hoisted clear. And it's Fischer. Savic goes up and over. Andre Almeida tries to get it forward quickly. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt there.
Fischer. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And now the breakaway. Meunier puts his foot on the gas. Played into the middle. Brave effort, total commitment.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Zhaoldini. Draxler. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Javi Garcia. And the weighted pass. Courtois can claim that. Meunier, Zidane shoots! Rondon shoots! No, he's missed it. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Fischer. Draxler. Is it in? In for the pieces. He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Shanghai Shenhua take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Andre Almeida. Here it comes. Going through. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Luis Suarez. Just brushed off the ball there. Fischer gets into the right position to intercept. Suarez plays a clever pass. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looking for space out wide. Great lead! Oh, great save, real class. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Shanghai Shenhua come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Shanghai Shenhua head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Well, we're already into the second period.
And he has been fouled there. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And he just whacks it away. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Benatia. Martial. Talisca. Messi. Savic. Now it's Messi. Time to deliver. Boots it to safety. He's had a go! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Zhaoldini does well to read it and intercepts. Talisca pushes it out wide. He's got away. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's gone for it!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's had a shot!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
It's a decent ball. That should be the keeper's. And it's Martial. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's left his man. Looks to dink one in. That intervention was very necessary. Azpilicueta gets it back. Javi Garcia plays it out to the flank. He's made sure that that won't get through. Savic. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Martial. Knocks it away. Forward it goes. Played into space out wide. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Chooses to go back. And it's been taken straight back. Plays it back.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Be a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. Decent ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Messi. Martial. Philippe Coutinho. That's sprayed out wide. Not offside that time.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
And it's Zapata. Zapata plays it out to the wing.
Rangers need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He spotted the run and played him through. Martial has a go! And in it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. What an adventurous run from a defender. And time is up. Shanghai Shenhua, winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Shanghai Shenhua simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Cop's such an impressive sight. One of the great new additions in this most historic of grounds. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because...
Shapes the shoots! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Shoots! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Shanghai Shenhua get it back again. Let's put a stop to that. And it's Rondon. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Meunier goes looking. A real chance to break. It's a great ball.
He's gone for it! No mistake!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Good run. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. Oh, terrible pass. Back to the keeper. Benatia. Alaba. Vestergaard. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Cuts it out. Messi. Talisca. Out to the left it goes. Check gets it upfield. Andre Almeida. Oh, that's a waste. Forward it goes. Talisca. Alaba. It's got through. Luis Suarez. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And it's Rondon. To the keeper and go again. Tries to get it forward quickly.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
And it's Meunier. And it's got through. Gets into some space. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Alaba. Aimed long and direct. And there's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Oshimensa. Talisca. Martial. Tries to get it forward quickly. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Plays it out to the wing. And now they can launch a counter. And the shot! In it goes! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Rangers are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Rangers get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
He's left his man. Zhaoldini. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's not going to get that. And it's Messi. In the eye. He's got away. Keeps everyone guessing. Looking for space out wide. The shot's on!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Well read, he sorted that out. Benatia goes looking. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Fires it in low. Talisca. Shanghai Shenhua still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Meunier. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rondon. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Martial. Draxler. What a sight of goal here. Timely intervention. And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
And it's Zapata. Meunier tries lifting it over.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Alaba. Now a chance to break. Plays it long. Benatia does well there. Alert.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Played out to the right. Going through. Draxler. Looking to shoot. Oh, taken with style. Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Marcos Alonso.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Messi. Shanghai Shenhua cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. So that's it. It is all over. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.